No, namaste, good evening. Yes. Well, I thought I would share this reading that I just put out. I got some different cards that came in today, so I wanted to do a reading and see how they are working together. So it's like, woo, this one deck is, it's really different. So, yeah. So what I asked was, the question was how Mueller's investigation is going. How are they proceeding? And what I got was the first was the fifth senior of fire. Now the fifth senior of fire, he is the one of karmic retribution. He very swift karma. Okay. And what we have with him is the accomplishment. So it's like, I like this one. This is like the birth of Buddha, where she's holding on to the tree and the white elephant is there. So, it's taking a bit of time, but when he's ready, it's going to be like swift boom. He's going to hit them all hard, and they're not going to know what hit them. So it said he is accomplishing it. It's going to happen. Okay. So what we have on the side here is the High Priestess. So uncovering that knowledge that is hidden. And they are going to have the big fall. Everything that they think they've gathered and collected, they are going to lose. On the other side of it, we have the insight. Okay. All these things are going to come to be known. They're working on it now, working on insight, looking at all of these things, and he's having temperance because he wants to make sure that this is done in a correct manner. Underneath of it, we have strength. Now, I like this strength. It's like the caduceus. He's holding on, and it's like also like kundalini, and we've got up here like eternal. Okay. So strength, and we have the sun. So it's, strength, and it's headed towards a really great direction, finally. And above it, we have the chariot. So things, again, are in motion. It's on its way. And what we have is the way of the cross. So again, they've had to... all this knowledge is coming, but it's taken some sacrifice on the part of Mueller and the ones that are doing this. They've really had to sacrifice along the way. It's not been easy for them, and they've had to deal with a lot of stuff. But it is moving forward, okay? It is moving forward, and I like that one too, the way of the cross. Okay? That's what it takes. If you are on a path, it takes sacrifice. And in this case, it takes sacrifice to put this together. But in the end, the good news is absolutely karmic retribution. And when it comes, it's going to be fast, and it's going to be hard, and they are not going to know what hit them when this case is ready. So I just wanted to share that. These are the new cards. They're really different. Very different from most of the ones I use them. So just trying to, at this point, get familiar with these, feel the energy of them, and start working with them so that I can, connect. Connect with them. This deck is going to be the most difficult. This. So I'm using them just as a starting significant significator. That it? Anyway, I'm using just this one as the starting point because this is the Enochian tarot, which is quite different than a Rider-Waite type of things. So, yeah. The language of the angels, the Enochian. But it's interesting, that one really suits what the reading's about that karmic justice coming forward. So that was a good starting point for this reading for sure. So I'm going to close this out now, and I just thought I would share it because it was such an interesting way that this one came forward. So namaste, have a great evening. Bye everyone.